Now, I need to put this up here first, by the way. For
Prop. You bought a prop.
for a variety of reasons.
This should be good.
All right, roll the opener for what caught my eye, and the reason it's there is, Nathan, you've got form. You've got form. I mean, you know, maybe it says a lot about you, but I remember this on the actual Footy Show some years ago.
Nathan has strongly denied that he deliberately spat on any spectator at the Wacker. Surprising evidence that. Nathan indicated that when he was running around the boundary line to warm up before going onto the ground as an interchange player, he spat 2 or 3 times into a gutter running around the arena fence. If any spray went onto a spectator, Nathan indicated that it was completely unintentional. And if that occurred and he had been aware of it at the time, he would have apologised immediately.
As you should be now, because I know exactly how that West Coast supporter feels, because we have got Spittle Cam here, and have a look at this. Was you last week in Gather Round. Look at that. You've done it again. What is wrong with you? Hang on. Is it because you've got baby teeth and that doesn't stop us?
It could be. That's made up. There was no spittle coming out there.
Can we have a look at that again, please?
No, I don't want to see it again.
Oh, no, look at that.
Actually, I'm not
Here it is.
No, TJ, I'll back you up here, because it's not only spit that's coming out of his mouth at the moment. Have a look what came out of his mouth last week too. And this is the end of a big week at Gather Round too, so there's a few cracks starting to show his back.
Just reset.
Splatter.
Right, that went all over me.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
Are you sick?
That's just sweating.
No, it's not. What is wrong with you?
I've got stuff and stuff. I've had some snakes before.
Has he been burning a candle at both ends?
Let's head out to Norwood now to the Food and Wine Festival. Are you right?
Does it never happen to you?
Mate, do you need the Heimlich manoeuvre or whatever it's called? I can do it. You miss
No, I'm okay.
But that's not the only bodily fluid that comes out of this guy. I've got a couple more, by the way. That's not the only bodily fluid that comes out. Yeah, I'm doubling down. Have a look at this next piece.
Oh, no.
Not 2. Not 3, but 4 sneezes. But that is nothing compared to that. Going one more. Great mate, the chief. We'll all remember this. No, we're all remember this.
Hasn't always gone as smoothly as they'd like, but... Oh, excuse me, I couldn't control that sneeze.
Still the best.
Excuse me.
I mean, that sneeze was actually so big. That was actually played at Marvel Stadium. He just blew the roof off.
Now, I wasn't aware it was a pylon of Nathan Brown to this point of what caught my eye, but I'm going to keep going here because, TJ, we know that he's long coveted your hosting chair, and you gave him a little opening last week. I was surprised when you left the set to go down to the audience and you let him host the whole segment, and he took over, and he did it really well. He's a very good host in his own right. No, he did it very well. But he couldn't help himself. He's still awkward, Nath. While Cody Waitman was on set, look a little sneaky. Just needed a little sneaky, Lord. I didn't even ask him and just needed to take a little sneaky.
That is right.
Yeah.
I took a sneaky because he is Jude's favourite player. So Jude's my 10-year-old son, and Jude was watching. He said, "Can you get a photo with Cody Waitman?" He was talking a lot. I didn't want to
Couldn't have done it on an ad break or something.
That's just creepy.
Oh, don't talk about creepy.
It was in the back of his head.
Himself. That's the wrong word for you. You are the creepiest person I've ever met.
You got a photo of his hair, mate.
Selfie.
You got a photo of his hair.
As host, he asked 4 questions in a row. Once you were done and we asked, suddenly you've taken all about Nathan. All about Nathan.
Terrible little man.
I'll tell you what he's Thanks, this is good. I'll tell you what he's organised. There's 2 bits of vision here. So the first one is just a setter-upper of how awkward Tony is.
Oh, no. So is it slowly sinking in now? I mean, now that you hear the trophy sitting there, it is a very, very big trophy too, by the way. I'm not too sure how you carried it all that way. So now there's the smile. Did you do pre-season in Chicago last year?
No, I didn't.
Oh. No, hang on a minute.
Like that,
you played under Yabby?
No. How many years did you miss him by, Yabby? About
15?
only 15 years off.
Move the target.
Yeah, move the target.
Oh, the joke. Do we need the joke after that? Yeah.
Actually, take it away, Nathan. I've had a couple. No, you can all get stuffed. Go on, take it away.
There's awkward and there's always some bad questions, and you seem to be front and centre of most of them. It's not about you this time. It's not about you. We've gone to the archives, thanks to Rhett Bartlett. Just have a look at some of these singers from Lordo and Johnny Barnes.
Matty, you reckon you're a gun. What are you doing, mate? You're halfway through the year and you're struggling. Yeah, the reason I'm out here is because I didn't play in this 8 round. Really, if you don't hear your name, you don't really want to be in there. So this is why I'm out chatting with you.
Barnesy, have you got any questions for Matty, because he's been looking forward to them?
I definitely have. And Matthew, you're in a lot of trouble, my friend. If you've got Crawford in the sculling game, tell the viewers, mate, you hate beer, and you wouldn't be sculling champagne or Chardonnay. The only drink you drink is that red vodka bull, whatever it's called.
I've got the staff on my side, and they're actually bringing it out to me, Johnny. So so they're going all right.
That's fantastic. Oh, your hair looks good too, mate.
So I've come out all this way just to do this interview. Any chance of a decent question? All right, well, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no, I've had enough too. Matty and I are going back in on the hammer. Just take it away.
Very happy with yourself,
I just got my 5th All-Australian. I walked out.
Whose questions are worse?
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, you're on probation.
So anyway, I teased earlier on-camera TJ and off-camera TJ.
Oh, really?
So here was on-camera TJ. He even gave up a bit of a hosting. Here we go. See a bit of chomp. He was fine with a bit of that.
Used to work.
Shaking hands. He's even brought 3 guys in from who we met in Gather Round who were watching the show today. So there was on-camera TJ, who was put on a bit of a show. And you are a nice man, but...
when the cameras are on.
When the cameras are on. So I'm questioning that. And this is when the cameras were off. What happened with TJ over in Gather Round?
So I was just walking down Hindley Street and I went past, like, Tony Jones. And I said, TJ, can I get a photo with you? He goes, yeah, no worries, mate. I said, thanks, Chompers. And he went, oh, no, you're not getting one now. And he kept walking. And I just went, chomp.
So talk us through that. Like, others called you chompers and you put a smile when the camera's right.
Okay, there's two versions of it. Okay. There's the one that's in fun and jest and sort of friendliness, and then there's one that's just a nasty version of chompers.
He was nasty on the night.
Well, he must have. Well, I don't remember.
He looked as though he'd be a nice guy.
He looked like a nice guy.
Looked a nice guy.
Well, everyone's got a right to say no, and obviously I just said no.
You just do it when the cameras aren't on.
Sorry?
If in
the event anyone was to ask for a selfie with you, Nathan, you would actually have the option. What are you doing?
Oh, just not listening to you anymore.
Anyway, if that guy next time you're in Melbourne, I don't know, come and ask for a selfie. I'm quite happy to get one if you.
Just bring him in the studio like you do with everyone else.
Well, we did it with you, and we still can't get rid of you.